Alright everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna replace interior door, and I bought already new door from Home Depot. And let me show you the old one and we're gonna remove it. This is the old door. It is rotten from the bottom, so we're gonna replace that. To do that, let me open that door. And you're gonna see there's 3 hinges on here, one on the bottom. So we're gonna remove the middle one from the door frame. Like this. And the rest of them I'm gonna remove from the door. Let me show you. And then now remove the bottom one. Alright, door is gonna come out like this. And now we're gonna take this door inside. Alright, we removed the door from the door frame. Now we're gonna do the installation, but we need to cut the hinge and then we need to cut the lock holes. Let's do it. Alright, this is old door and the other one is new one. I already painted. And now to do that, we're gonna do like this. Okay, and we can remove this hinge now. Alright. We remove the hinge. Now I'm gonna get closer this side right here. And like this. And then you will need a few clamps. This is the new door. I'm gonna line up with the old one. Make sure top side is aligned with the new door. Don't worry about the bottom. You can cut it or whatever it is, but don't worry about the bottom now. You need to worry about the top side of the door. So to do that, we're gonna line this up and make sure you use some clamps so it's gonna hold them together. Floor is not straight, that's why. And then clamps here so it doesn't move. And we're gonna put a few more here. Alright, let me show you what I did so you have an idea. So top of the both door is same, and then clamp them like this. Of course new door is long, but we will see if it is rubbing the floor after installation. We're gonna cut them but I don't think we're gonna cut because there was a lot of gaps. We'll see. And after you do that, you're gonna transfer that hinge to the other door, so we can cut them exact same. To do that, you can use square. I'm gonna do like this. In here. Like this. And then do the middle and the other one. After you do that, so this measurement gonna be transferred here, so just make a line like this. You know you're gonna drill this door like this one, like we're gonna scrape it. We're gonna use router for that, like this, make a square line so we know front side of hinge side of door, this side. So we need circle, we're gonna cut, scrape this area with the router. Like this, and like this. And there is another thing is, that lock hole here. Alright, and make sure your door is level completely with the other door. So we use this old door as a template, and to do that you can just draw the circle like this, and then the other door, already new door, is marked, so you're gonna cut from there. Alright, now I'm gonna prepare my router and start cutting it, and I'll show you. Alright, now we're gonna cut the jig areas. We're gonna cut the hinges with the jig. So I'm gonna use this template, and this is the box if you wanna buy one. It comes with the router bit as well. To do that, we're gonna install this onto the door like this. And there is a little lips here. It is holding the door, so giving you the exact measurement. Alright, these lips, gonna hold them. Here, I'm gonna do like this. And screw that. And here. And the other one here. And then we're gonna use router. It's gonna be like this. And this is my router, and we're gonna adjust the depth by turning this. Alright, I adjusted. And we're gonna cut it now. I think that will be fine. But if you want, you can test with the old door. So you don't need to do inserts here. Alright, let me show you. Remove these 2 screws. And it's gonna come out. As you see, it's a beautiful cut. Like this. And your hinge is gonna go like this. And now I'm gonna do the other one. Other 2 of them here. Middle one now. Same style. Like this. And now screw that in here. And now screw that too. And then same thing, put your rudder. If you not feel comfortable, you can try installing that to old door, and that way you know how deep it is and to find the exact depth of it. So I already drill mine without trying on old door, so that should be fine. But yeah, you can practice on old door until you find you feel comfortable to do on the new one. So put this one here, and then we're gonna and that's it. Remove those screws. And put your hinges. Like this, and that's it. And I'm gonna do the other one, and we'll be back. Alright everybody, I cut all of them, and from the mark drill that hole as well, and like this. And now we're gonna install the middle hinge. Okay, now we're gonna install the middle hinge. Hold like this, and install that middle screws first. and then install this one, and install this one. Okay, now we're gonna install the door to the hinges. Right, I brought the door. As you remember, we installed this hinges first, and if you see, we need to lift the door. To lift the door, if you don't have second hand, you can use something like this door lifter, and I'm gonna show you. Put your door like this straight and put on this jack here, and then start lifting. And a little bit more. Alright, that's a perfect spot. And hold your door with your one hand and screw the hinges onto the frame. Same hinge. And put this one. And put this screw. And now we're gonna install the hinges onto the door. Let me show you. Here. I'm gonna use 3 screws. Like this. I'm gonna screw. Just put one screw for now and do the other one. This one. Put one screws. And then we're gonna close the door and see if it is latching and closing properly. We can remove now this jet from the door. As you see, we don't need to cut the door because it fits perfectly fine and it's closing like this, like that. And we're gonna do some adjustment. Door needs to close properly. There's always little playroom on the hinge side, so back and forth a little bit. That's why you need to install one screw. You can see. Okay, this is good. It's closing. And after what you need to do is put all of the screws, all 3 hinges, and then we're gonna install the door lock. Now I'm gonna remove these black screws and put the original ones. Alright everybody, I installed already all the screws to the hinges and here. Of course you can touch up here all these lines. I will do it. And that's how I install the door, interior door. And it's closing. And it's opening. I'm gonna install the lock. Let's get started. Those are old knob, but basically even you buy, they are kind of same. And separate two pieces. It's gonna be from inside, so when you get in the bathroom you can lock. And this is from outside. So we're gonna install like this, but first you need to install this latch. This side gonna go where the door closes, okay? If door close this way, that need to latch. So it's gonna go basically like this, like that. Here we're gonna install the knob now. Insert that knob like this, like that. Let me put that like this. And then you see that it's gonna go like this. Make sure this hole is, there is two holes here, matching 2 pins here. Needs to align together. Like this, and turn this until they are aligned. And it comes with a screw like this. With your hand, and there is not much space for those. First, make sure you put your hand with your hand first, feel it. Screw them in now. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do like that. And this needs to go in. As you see, and you're gonna turn this. If you try from outside, not gonna be open. And like this, when you unlock this, it's gonna unlock it. After those, make sure you install 2 screws here. Like this. Alright everybody, after installation that door, I installed the lock as well, and then I touch up all the fingerprints, all the hinges area, and now clean and nice. It's still wet, I'm not gonna touch it. And let's close the door. As you see, it is locking, latching, everything good. If you have question, let me know about the door installation. Thank you. Have a nice day.